Jumbo, Jumbo, Shalom, Shalom. Hope the tribe is well. I hope you're safe. I do appreciate your viewership. Black manhood. What does that mean to you? We do know, as melanated men, we are not men, we are melanated men. We are different than other nations of men. So what does that mean? I was looking at an article today, and this article basically was talking about what is the meaning of black manhood. What does it mean to be a melanated man and melanated manhood? And I'm going to put this article in the box so you can check it out. If you ask every melanated man, not only on this platform, but in real life, your actual life in the flesh, what does it mean to be a black man in black melanated manhood? Alpha male, black man masculinity. What does it mean? I put money that you will get a bunch of different answers, but they'll be similar. They'll be very similar. Melanated manhood means a lot to me, because I do realize that I'm not just a man. We can lie. We can all say we're all man. We're all human. My plight as a man with color on my skin, I have a totally different dynamic of living. Do you get that? My dynamic of living is very different than other men. I will be raw, so if you get offended, I'm sorry. I apologize. This is just my take, my commentary on melanated manhood. You gotta add certain measures to this manhood, to our manhood, brothers. It's certain standards that we have to meet that other men can't, or just don't get the option. We have to be comforters, providers, protectors, and kings. I know, right? It kind of sounds like that's all men, right? No. Because not all men have to worry about being looked at for their skin. So not knowing, are you going to get that job? Or am I going to get stopped, pulled over because I have color in my car and I'm driving and law enforcement is right behind me? Have a nice car. It's a good car. So you add on these extra things, these other things, right? On top of that, you have your women who are always nagging, telling you what you not. You ain't shit. You ain't gonna never be shit, y'all whiny ass beta males. Y'all ain't about shit. Other man fight. Other men protect, build, resources, resources. Not lacking confidence, aggressor, who strikes first, right? All these things. But it's never about how you feel, melanated man. It's never about your feelings. You just have to be a robot. You're a man. You handle this shit. And some, to a certain extent, I agree. If you want trained combat killing machines that don't feel shit. And when you get these killing combat machines that don't feel shit, there shouldn't be any complaining because you're getting what you wanted. But see, we battle with a lot of things, brothers. A lot of things. A lot of things. Stress, bills, the fact you have color on your skin. And if you have very similar views on this shit, you know what I'm talking about. Every day, every place you go, people look at you. You like, it's my skin. And it might not be. It might not be. But that's how you think. So all day, every day, you walk around with a damn chip on your shoulder. It's not just your queen on your shoulder, your woman, your wife on your shoulder. It's a chip. How do you get that chip off your shoulder? Accountability. Be accountable for your actions. Be accountable for the shit that's happening in the hood, in your communities. Because I link us to the hood. Some of us might not, but I do. Because that's where you will see a huge amount of melanated people populated at. They'll be there. And we have some in the burbs and, Prince of Bel Air, all this shit that a lot of us probably won't ever see. But a huge portion of us are in the inner cities. Graffiti, banging, turfed up, ready for it, right? Because some of us, believe it or not, wear our masculinity and our toughness and a barrel, a gun, a bullet. Some of us, brothers, draw their confidence, our confidence, my brother's keeper, from shoes, clothes, cloth, fake confidence. Those are things. But some of my brothers, that's where they get their confidence from. It's not from within, where I believe melanated manhood, melanated masculinity should be coming from. Your spirit. These pink devils can kill everything, but they can't kill your soul. They can't kill your spirit. So why do we as melanated men let them kill our spirit? The hunt is always on. It's always on. And they coming for us. They bang on us. So why do we bang on each other? Why do we treat our women like shit? Why do our women treat us like shit? Why do we treat each other like shit? As melanated people, it's a great question. Very great question. A lot of pain, a lot of hurt. Generations of pain and hurt. It's generational. I don't believe it's a curse. We're under a generational spell. This is masculinity to us. This isn't. Find the right queen. Responsibility. We all have our say. We all have free will. The pink devil will never take that from me. These crackers will never take that from me. I have ultimate free will. Blessed by the Most High to choose the right queen for me. This may be why I'm unwed. No children. Not saying I'm a virgin, but I protect myself. I play safe. I'm very responsible. I'm very responsible. I have to be. It's part of being a man. But not just any man, a melanated man. Be the aggressor. Don't let these lesser forces take you down. We need to work with our brethren. Our brethren is all you got. Because 9 times out of 10, they're going through the same shit. We struggle with our manhood every day. If our women aren't beating us up, the world crushes us. And then what do? We crush one another. Over horse shit. Horse shit. That's my shit. I like saying that shit. Horse shit. I like saying that. That's my shit. It feels good saying that shit. I don't know why that that shit feels good. I like saying horse shit. Serious. It starts in the mind, starts in the soul, starts in the spirit. Crocker can't take that. They can't take that away from me. You can't tell me that my woman is not beautiful. You can't tell me I'm not shit because I don't have what the pink man has. We shouldn't be gauging one's masculinity on horseshit. Things that don't matter. Things when you die, you can't bring that shit with you. You will kill me over a chain, but you will not kill a pink man for raping your women, dominating your women, taking over your position as a man. That's unnatural. The melanated woman was not meant to be with any other nation. The melanated man was not designed to be with any other nation. We're becoming weak, but I get why we're becoming weak. We're under pressure. Confidence come in. Understand that your woman loves confidence. If you cannot exhibit confidence or you do not have it in you, you will be dominated. Aggression. Be aggressive. Excuse me. The aggressor will win. Hunt, don't be hunted. Kill, don't be killed. Strike first, don't strike last. I have a lot of faith the melanated man, I have a lot of faith in my brethren because I have to. I have to. There's no other choice. Either you have to or you die. Either you have to or you die. You're not going to be able to take this system by yourself, brother. All that cooning and shit you got going on your platform, how long is that going to last? All that wintry, all that mammyism and chucking and jiving you got going on your channel. Oh, massa. Oh, massa. You're so much better. We look weak. We look sorry as shit. We not built from that cloth. We built from some type of steel, some type of shit that can't bend. We're letting them bend us physically. We're letting them bend us emotionally. We're letting this system bend us spiritually. That's why we're suffering so much. We don't have no more mental fortitude. There's no more mental barriers anymore. We absorb everything they give us. Because I can travel somewhere now. I got money. I went to school. I don't have to deal with my women anymore. Only motherfuckers that talk like that. The only motherfucker you hear that shit? Some fucking horse shit. We the only group that say some shit like that. I don't have to deal with them anymore. You just an ain't shit N-word. Blah, 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 blah. That's all you hear. And then you have some brothers, some sisters that have sense on here. They understand that's not all of us. The melanated manhood is always under attack. Confidence, responsibility, build, no fear. No other nation should be putting fear in you. Control. Be a real king. Don't let that title get to your head. Be a great leader. Excuse me. Greatness is what we make. We don't make no weak shit. Look what the hell we been through. Look at what we go through. Any other man would die under this pressure. You don't see Hector and Hector going through this shit? Getting blasted in the street? By a multitude of things. By a multitude of entities. You don't see that shit. And even if you do, you don't hear about it. They don't get on social media bragging about this bullshit, making Facebook posts and shit. Who got beef? Who got beef? You don't see that shit. You don't see that shit in our tribe. Only in our tribe. I don't want that in my tribe anymore. I want to get back to real shit. The real essence of my tribe. And that's rebuilding our minds, our spirits. Traditional roles. No more arguing. Fuck argument. Arguments are for kids. That's for children. You can talk with me. We could talk together. But you're not going to talk at me. I'm not going to talk at you. Manhood. Melanated manhood. Because no other man has to deal with what we deal with. I judge a man on his reactions and how he reacts in certain situations. Does he rise or does he cower? Are you taking accountability for what's going on in your life? And I've been there. I've been at the lowest points of my life. But as a melanated man, I was given an ability that a lot don't have. None. Only my kind and my tribe. I will survive. I will survive. I'm not gonna die here. I will not. I'm a melanated man. My manhood is greatness. It's legendary. It cannot be measured by this horseshit pink science. Everything that I deal with, everything that I dealt with made me who I am today. So you have to take it or leave it. You have to love it or hate it. Understand it or move the fuck on. No man should have to explain this shit. No man should have to explain himself. One love, family. Shalom. Be safe out there.